After a very, very long time, intellectual property right examination is being held in India, and the minimum age bracket is 21 years. I don't understand why I'm getting questions where people say we are science graduate, we have a LLM, we have done IPR, and still they don't know the basic that for applying for the examination, you just have to be a basic science graduate, attain the age of 21, and you're eligible for the examination, and there are other parameters. If this kind of research, if you're not able to do, let me tell you folks, this profession is not for you. Intellectual property rights is very, very research oriented, and when I say it's research oriented, you need to apply your brain. I don't understand where is common sense nowadays. Common sense has become so uncommon that you need to take Aladdin's lamp to find a person with a common intellect. Just sitting for the examination is not going to help you out. Coming back to the point of how India can be IPR rich, I'm coming up with the IPR revolution in India. When I say IPR revolution, it is intellectual property right revolution in India, where jobs will be actually created on campus. The current trend of job creation on campus, I am so frustrated knowing that the way people work in the current scenario. Students are paid X amount, the college is going to keep Y amount, and then there's a training internship of maybe 6 months, 9 months, maybe a year, and in hand you get very, very less. And at the same point of time, there's so much of politics. A student is not able to enhance the USP the person possess. I think the need of the hour is to identify the USP of the person who is into the college, and how to identify the USP and put them in the right direction has to be done from the first year itself. The easiest answer would be is to collaborate the companies, whatever their pain points are, the students can work on that. And let me tell you, I have techniques and processes in place whereby the research can be shortened. When I say how the research can be shortened, is it's very, very simple. We as patent attorneys or as patent consultants or as patent strategists providing global services, we do state of the art service. What is state of the art service? The word itself means understanding what's happening in the whole ecosystem, in the whole world of 8 billion people. Once you know what's happening in that particular scenario, you get those starting points whereby your research time, maybe it's 5 years, would be reduced to 2 years. So we provide state of the art patent search services. If you have any questions how to go about understanding state of the art services, I would be happy to assist. Something known as market entry strategy is also there. When you are actually coming up with a product, actually copying somebody else's IP, intellectual property rights is taken very, very seriously in India. Let me tell you, in our high courts in Delhi, we get a lot of good judgments. So, forcing that, I think the ecosystem is going to change in the days to come, and I can foresee that thing very well. Tracking progress is very important. So just imagine a student who's working on a thesis from the very beginning of its college would be nurtured in the time span of 4 to 5 years. So innovation life cycle has to be reduced, and I'm of the concept party patent or utility model patents should be part of the Indian ecosystem. Amendment has to come in near future where utility models or party patent concept of 10 years would be there, because the timeline is short and IPO should be granted at a faster process. We cannot have a lag period of 5 to 6 years to get a patent. Many a times you're actually getting a patent in the 19th or almost 20th year. I don't know how a person is even going to do a merger and acquisition. You pay so much money and you are not getting the protection in the right manner. I think this is something India needs to look into. I'll be happy to provide those details to the people who are interested in understanding the intellectual property scenario in India. Having said that, have a great day ahead. My name is Priti Khasigar. I'm founder CEO of TCRS India. I'm also advisor to a lot of blockchain based technologies across the globe. I'm also advisor to strategic companies in identifying the pain points, because I think I have this legal eye approach and understanding technology law business has always been very close to my heart, and that was the reason I started with a firm way back in 2010 by the name of TechCorp Legal LLP. It's still under co-founder dispute because the other partner just thought he can just go away with the law. Anyhow, I'm going to get it back when the time is right. If you have any questions, put your questions in the comment box below. If you like the video, give a thumbs up. Connect with me on LinkedIn. My name is Priti Kastigir, and we'll be happy to assist you in enriching your current business model. Have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.